One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the New York Mets and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. And now a chance to meet the Mets. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out. I'm a little surprised right now. He finds himself down 0-2, but he has been extremely hot. But the surprise is they're coming after him, even on this hot streak.
Fortune will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat.
First baseman number 44.
Pulled toward right center field. Myers is under it. And that retires the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matt, Bullard's got a pretty fair strike zone all around. He'll miss a call here and there on the black. But what umpire doesn't?
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Well, let's take a look at the Buccos defense, brought to you by Majestic. And at first base, Eric Hosmer, I think he's one of the best defenders in all the game at first base. Tremendous range. He's aggressive, too. Not afraid to catch a ball and throw it to second base for that double play. Aggressive first baseman. I like them.
And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Matt Reynolds is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
0-1, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sanchez is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Matt Wieters. As we take a look at the splits between April and May. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Eric
batting.
Lucy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fortune racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Mets go down quickly. Home. Now batting, Boomer Big Dog.
Catcher, Boomer Big Dog.
Come on, Big Dog, you pitch. Nobody better.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Reynolds is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So Into the windup and the pitch.
Shortstop.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Hosmer is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman
Chris Bryant is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Number 99.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Into the windup and the pitch.
Second baseman.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance? Matt Reynolds comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Coming in is Myers. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. In now, Seth Lugo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Sanchez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now, and Hosmer will just look this one in. Digging in now, Boomer Big Dog. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on the move. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
Bryant.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one right down Main Street.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Nope.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled. That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The go-ahead run is now at third base.
Your attention,
Here's
please.
the Pirates skipper up out of the...
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out.
This pitcher's vital contribution is not overlooked. A check-in call from an agent to a pitcher who's been on fire in the spring.
From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful city.
Leading off for the Mets. The
There's a
shortstop,
high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And, Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here comes the first
batting
pitch.
second, center fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hernandez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
So he sets him down swinging. Rafael Hernandez becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Domingo Santana, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Here's Brock Holt now. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds.
Batting sixth.
The average for him entering
Left
play
fielder,
sits down in the 250s.
Reynolds.
Bottom of the second here with no score. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Wieters.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Boomer Big Dog
Pitcher.
into the
Boomer
windup
Big
and the
Dog.
pitch. Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Carrillo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Right there for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
So he got him swinging. Jose Carrillo is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Tyler Danish is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes another 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. Orlando Arcia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Rafael Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
27.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Moving under it, Fay. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here. Striding in once again, Brock Holt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Matt Reynolds stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Now batting.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Waiters.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Jose Carrillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fay has a beat on it, and that retires the side. So it's no run. Digging in for his second at bat. Boomer Big Dog comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hernandez is after it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Danish. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Hit high in the air down the right field line. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Orlando Arcia. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Rafael Hernandez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Bryant is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Left side of the infield into the shift. And he's retired 1 away. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting. Second
back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A jumping catch at second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Ready once again. Boomer Big Dog. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Standing in, Billy Fay. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Mookie Betts.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Now the relay home, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim sat down on strikes thus far.
The batter, catcher.
Tapped up the first baseline.
Waiter.
Foul ball, however, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Settling in now, Jose Carrillo. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing. Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So add one more name to the record. Back in Queens at Citi Field as we get set for the top of the ninth. Stepping into the box, Kyle Crockett. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And this will be fouled away.
All right, come on now.
Another 0-2 coming. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. At the plate, Rafael Hernandez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. Boomer Big Dog earned his 9th win of the year, racking up 14 Ks in doing so.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up. The best major league pitchers never stop working to improve.
on one of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight it's the first of four between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Digging in, Lou Cortez, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Lou Cortez goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
This is an interesting matchup, Matt. These are 2 of the best players in the league. You got a possible MVP candidate in the hitter and a possible Cy Young Award winner in the pitcher. What a matchup.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Nobles will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Nobles scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Nelson Becerra coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And 2 quick outs here in the second. And that'll bring up Jeffrey Perez. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Standing in, Martin Castillo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Martin Castillo.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. VR gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Garrett Barron. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Justin Nicolino is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 2 strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding into the box, Boomer Big Dog. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Liner towards second, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off, you get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Billy. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Hit hard up the middle. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out. 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
Correa.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeffrey Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. You see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Digging in, Martin Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit to third. Nobles is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Boomer, Big Dog.
Catcher. Boomer, Big Dog.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Perez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. First pitch coming. Here it is. Garrett Barron is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Nicolino comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sanchez will wait on it, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Delino DeShields. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. So they go down without a whimper here. Top of the order due up in the home. Digging in once again, Lou Cortez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are two gone.
The batter, number 1.
Carlos Correa is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer is under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Boomer Big Dog. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces them.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Pirates get just the one, and that's all. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring up Jeffrey Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, first baseman.
And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is. Now at the plate, Garrett Barron. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. D. Gordon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Tapped up the first baseline. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Pittsburgh get their 20th home win this year. Boomer.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.